Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Drop Plays YouTube channel. Today is Thursday. It is May 8th, and I'm back breaking down some more MLB plays for you guys for the Thursday slate. I have some day games to look at for tomorrow, and I will be taking 2 day games, the two earliest games on the slate for tomorrow, starting at 12:35 p.m. Central Time, I believe. So both those games, I think, start at 12:35. Before we do that, let's take a look at the recap. Rangers first five money line got it done, 3-2 final in the first five. They are now down, I believe, 5-3 or 4-3. Going up against the Red Sox, got it done. Hunter Green, under 1.5 runs, we got it done. He had an injury, strained groin. Hunter Green has a groin. He went out in the third inning, no damage done, just a little bit of tenderness, and something didn't feel right, so we took him out. Fine by me, got the win. Aaron Judge and the Yankees are currently being no hit in the bottom of the seventh inning, going up against Dylan Cease. Everybody saw that coming. Dylan Cease, of course, one of the best pitchers so far to start the year, obviously. I know he's a good arm, decent arm from last year. Just all of a sudden, he's got his stuff. When he has his stuff, he's good. Give him credit where credit's due. Whenever he has his stuff, he's good. Phillies money line up 7-0 now in the seventh inning, so we should be able to win that one. 3-0 probably with the Phillies, and then if Aaron Judge can come through, break up that no hitter, that'd be fantastic, and we could sweep the day. That would be amazing. I would really love a sweep on a Wednesday night. Let's go take a look at the plays for Thursday. I mentioned it's going to be the two early games, and it is going to be the two early games, 12:11 p.m. Central and 12:36 p.m. Central Time for those two games. I'm going to start with the Orioles going up against the Minnesota Twins. I'm going to take the over 8 runs here, sitting at -122, might go to over 8.5. I feel like we're getting a really good number here. Usually whenever these guys are on the mound, it's been sitting at 9.5 runs. Both these guys are coming off their basically best performance of the season. Dean Kremer is now sitting with a 5.73 ERA before his last game going up against Kansas City. He had a 7.04 ERA. He had 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, and 1 walk against the Royals. So he's trending upwards right now, which is probably helping a little bit for the under to hit. And Joe Ryan, same thing. He hasn't been good all season long besides the last 2 starts. Had a decent opening day game against the Cardinals. Against the Angels, he went 7 innings. Against the Red Sox, he went 6 innings. He's given up 1 total run over the last 13 innings, and he has 19 strikeouts. A lot of swings, a lot of misses. He's finally got his ERA down back to under 3. I like the over here, mainly because Dean Kremer, he has not been good all season long. He's been up and down. He's had 1 good start. Joe Ryan is a right-handed pitcher. We know the Orioles, they can't hit lefties to save their life. The Orioles are a very bad team right now. They got to start winning some games. The offense is there. The players are there. The roster is there. The talent is there. They need a righty on the mound, which we have here in Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan has been kind of sporadic all season long, up and down on the season. I think the Orioles get some runs. I think the Twins get some runs on Kremer. I like the over here. It's a pretty low number. I think we're getting a favorable number given the over 8 as the play. For the other play tonight, we have Jack Leiter of the Texas Rangers going up against the Boston Red Sox and Brian Bayo. We're going to take the under first 5 in this game. We had the Rangers first 5 yesterday. We're going to take the under first 5 today. First 5 innings total run under 5.5. Perfect. That's exactly what I put on the graphic. That is exactly what we're going to get. Looking at the numbers here for Jack Leiter, another game that it's inflating on the over because Jack Leiter's coming off a really bad game going up against the Mariners. He went 4 to third inning, 8 hits, 6 runs, 2 home runs, 2 walks. That inflated his ERA to 4.58 on the year. In his first 3 games of the season, not too bad at all, 2.03 ERA. He'd only given up 2 home runs on the season. Both of those were in the last game, so he's been keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's gone 5+ innings in 2 of the 3 games so far for the Rangers. For Brian Bayo, he's had basically no problems all season long. He's had 3 starts this year. Every single start, though, for Brian Bayo, he has given up at least 1 solo home run. So he's given up 3 home runs on the year. All 3 of them solo shots. He's given up 1 per game against the Mariners, the Guardians, and the Twins. 2 of those 3 games, 5+ innings. He's only given up 1 run in those 2 games combined. 2.55 ERA. I think both of these teams will be able to get a couple runs on the other guy, but after 5 innings, I'm thinking like a 2-1 game or even a 2-2 game. So I think 5.5 is a really good number here for the under of the first 5. I think both guys can manage themselves. If we took the under 5.5 in the game tonight, we would have hit. So I'm going to take the under 5.5 here for the Texas Rangers and Boston Red Sox as the second game pick of the day. For the player prompts, we're going to be going to look at the Rockies and the Tigers. Now, you got to make sure on this game that you get the right one because it is a doubleheader tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to more MLB. I'm almost positive they got a doubleheader lined up. Well, I'm not seeing it right now. There's one. There's the one we want. No, they're playing tonight already. Well, we knew they were playing tonight. I'm almost positive a doubleheader tomorrow. Maybe it's just not up yet, but we want Casey Mize on the mound for the Detroit Tigers. Casey this year, he's had 2 bad starts. He's made a total of 6 starts. He's given up 4+ runs in 2 of those 6 games. In the other 4 games, he's given up a total of 3 runs, and he's still coming into this game with a 2.70 ERA and a 1.09 WHIP. It's going to be on the road in Colorado. It's always tough for pitchers on the road in Colorado because of the elevation. It's always a hitter-friendly ballpark. But the Rockies are horrible this year. They are just about to get to the 10th win of the season. They can't hit whatsoever. I'm going to continue to shout out my guy, Hunter Goodman, who is the only good bat they have basically on that entire team. I think Casey coming off kind of a rough start again, and it wasn't even like a rough start. He pitched 7 innings. He just gave up 4 runs and 2 home runs. The home runs really killed him. Keep the ball in the ballpark in this game. Go under the 1.5 runs. If you want to take the runs, I'm going to go with the outs. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be a doubleheader. Casey Mize over 16.5 or 15.5 outs is going to be the play. They really, really, really need that bullpen most likely in the second game. I think Casey Mize gives them at least 6-7 innings in the first game, and they've let Casey pitch extra, even though he's been banged up a little bit. In the 2 games he gave up 4+ runs, he has gone 6+ innings in both those games. So I think they're going to leave him out there, even if he is getting banged up a little bit. And against the Rockies, banged up's like giving up 1 or 2 runs. So we're going to take Casey Mize over the total outs for his player prop tomorrow as the pitching prop. Let's see if we have. It's not going to be out yet, right? Yeah, it's not going to be out yet. All right, Casey Mize over his total outs in that game. Make sure you do get the right game for them. And for the player prop today, it's going to be simple. I told you Brian Bayo's given up solo shot every game so far this season. Corey Seager has not hit a home run in a while. I think it was 3 weeks. Yeah. Let's just look it up. I think it was 3 weeks ago. It might be a little bit sooner than that. April 17th. So, pushing 3 weeks here for Corey Seager. He has only had 1 home run over the last 2.5, 3 weeks. He's overdue. He's really overdue, and he's been really, really good at the plate over the last couple of games. He's on a 6-game hitting streak right now. He's already got a hit tonight going up against Boston, I believe, as well. So I'm going to take Corey Seager over the 1.5 bases. A right-on-left matchup here for Corey Seager. I think he's going to drill something in the right center field. We're going to get ourselves on the board with Corey Seager. If it's a solo shot, that's great because we have the under 5.5 runs. But again, it's 5.5 runs. That's a lot of runs in the first 5 innings. Even if Corey Seager hits a solo shot, which I do think Brian Bell will give up another solo shot because that's what the trends are saying, I'm going to take Corey Seager here over 1.5 bases as the final play of the day. So let's go take a look at that recap graphic. We are going to go with the over. 8 runs, Dean Kremer and Joe Ryan on the mound. We're going to take the under 5.5 runs between Brian Bayo and Jack Leiter in the first 5 innings. Corey Seager over 1.5 bases. Hopefully Brian Bayo just gives up a solo shot to Corey Seager. No other damage done. And then Casey Mize over the 15.5 outs. Play that up to 16.5. I really think they're going to let him go 6+ innings in that one because I do think it's a doubleheader, if I'm not mistaken. And you can save the bullpen. And the Rockies not a very good team anyway, so I think he can handle the Colorado Rockies. I mean, the Knicks are doing it again, guys. It is 79-86. The Boston Celtics just can't close the game. It's incredible to watch. Hopefully the Knicks win this one again. That'd be kind of fun. But that's going to do it for the MLB picks and props for Thursday, May 8th, slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please drop a video and subscribe down below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.